I really tried to get this headband in the shot, but this is it. Look how cute it is. Hey guys, it is Tressa here and welcome back to my channel. Today I filmed a Valentine's Day makeup look. It's very easy and do not worry. The eyes are super simple. You could really wear it any day of the week, any event, whatever. The red lip just really gives it that Valentine's Day-y feel. So if you guys want to see how I got this makeup look, then please keep watching. I'm going to be wearing the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Freshwear Foundation. Love this foundation. This whole line, like the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow, and then the Infallible 24-Hour Freshwear. I love them all. The Pro Matte and Freshwear are my fave. Sometimes I mix Pro Glow and Pro Matte together, but all these L'Oreal drugstore foundations are fuego. They just know how to do a foundation. I'm just gonna spot conceal this little guy on my forehead, and by little I mean gigantic. And this is just the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. Ultra HD concealer. Remember when I said I was gonna just spot that one little guy up there, and then I just went a little crazy. Anyways, I love this concealer when I'm wearing no makeup. It just blends into the skin so well. So normally, like my no makeup look, I literally let it sit for a bit and then just lightly dab it out. Going back into that foundation. Also, remember my favorites video? This is how big those Beaky Beauty sponges get. Like, they get humongous. I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Neutral and taking the Morphe M167 brush and applying my concealer. Do I have to drop a brush in every video? Let me know. Also, I used the Benefit Cabral again. Remember, I used it in the One Dip Challenge, and if you haven't seen that video, you should go check it out because it's available to watch for your watching purposes. Anyways, so that was my first time using the Cabral. I'm just adding more concealer because I'm not a one dipper. That was my first time using the Cabral and I didn't like it. I hated my brows in that video, but now I just keep using it and I really like it. I'm going in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer Beauty Sponge, and I watched this in Harush's makeup video, but she never applies a clean sponge to the face. She says that when you apply a clean sponge to the face, it can take makeup off. So what she always does is she dips it into what's left over on her dish, and then she goes in and blends. So now I do that. I thought that was a good tip. Hasn't failed me so far. And I'm going to apply the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in Pound Cake. And just pack that in around my nose. I'm gonna take my Precision Beauty brush. Yeah. Oh, it's a Real Techniques brush. I must have two. Has this brush always been Real Techniques and I'm tripping? I'm taking my Real Techniques setting brush, but I'm pretty sure I have another one and it's Precision Beauty, but here we are. I told you guys that one time and I didn't make it up. Anyways, this is the Real Techniques one, if anyone was wondering. Triple set those smile lines. Okay, so once our concealer is set, you know what time it is. Bronzer time. I'm going to be trying out, and by trying out, I tried this yesterday, but I'm going to be using, again, this e.l.f. bronzer. It's in the shade Forever Sunkissed. And my same brush I always use, the MAC, doesn't even have a number on it. It's garbage day. The garbage truck isn't here yet, but people be bringing their bins in. Oh no, this guy just ran over his recycling. Embarrassing. I need a little bit more definition, so I'm just going in with my Guerlain bronzer just to carve out those cheekbones. Yeah, better, right? I'm going in with the Kylie Cosmetics blush in, it's upside down, Close to Perfect. Lightly add some blush, and by lightly I mean add a little more. And I'm gonna use the Amrezy highlight, and I use this brush all the time. This is the Anastasia highlight brush. Also, when I watched people's one dip makeup challenge, everyone said maybe this was like a learning experience and they'll make a cautious effort to use way less product, and that didn't happen for me. As I'm highlighting, I realized I dipped my brush into the highlight so many times. So here's that. I am who I am. Now I'm just gonna take my finger and pat out any oil or whatever that we had on our eyes. I'm gonna be applying Max Prep and Prime 24-hour extended eye base. I'm trying to use eyeshadow primer after the soft glam video I did where the makeup just didn't go my way. I'm learning from that experience. I'm not gonna go too crazy on the eyes. I want like a soft eye with a wing and a red lip. That's what I have envisioned for today. You already know, sometimes things don't always go as planned. So let's hope for the best. I'm going in with the Artist Couture Supreme Nude palette, and I'm just taking the lightest shade Exposed and this Real Techniques base shadow brush. Oh, that's good. And I'm just applying that Exposed shade in my crease only. I'm taking my MAC 224 brush and I'm going to dip it in the color Stripped and just lightly dusting that along my crease. Again, I don't want anything too dramatic on the eyes, so I'm just going in, trying to go in with a light hand. And then to deepen up that V part a bit more, I'm gonna take this Luxie small tapered blending brush and dip into Aesthetic. I'm just packing that in on this, like the legit corner, because I wanna add a wing, so this is just gonna give it that smoke. And I'm packing the shade on first, and then without dipping the brush back in, I just blend it so it melts in with the other shades that we put there. I'm gonna go back into that Exposed shade and just pack that on my lid. And then with a clean MAC 224 brush, I'm just going to lightly blend everything together. Taking my Morphe M43 brush, dipping it into the Transcend, and just adding it to my lower lash line in the outer corner, right to the middle. A Chisel mini smudger brush, don't know who this is by, but it's just little, and I'm taking the darkest shade we use, Aesthetic, and really tightening up my lower lash line. Garbage truck is here to make some noise in my video. Love that for me. So now I'm gonna add, I found the liner that I love. This is the NYX Matte liquid liner. I love it. It's the best liner. Look at the, I just love it. I just love it. I'm gonna put my eyeliner on while the garbage truck comes through. Okay, so the garbage truck was taking his sweet time and still is. He's now gone the other way. He just did a U-turn. He went the opposite direction, so he's still here. But I did my eyeliner and my lashes off camera because, you know, I already taught you how to put lashes on the last video, liner, Probably not gonna happen. Probably wouldn't have went as well as it did if I filmed it. So I added my lashes, which are, I'm using the Kiss Pompadour lashes again, just because they're very flirty. They're not like too heavy, but they're very flirty, romantic, you know. I'm going to add a little inner corner highlight. And I'm taking the Amrezy highlight and this Morphe X Jeffree Star JS13 brush. And just popping Amrezy in the inner corner. Again, this is a super easy, soft eye look. So it's not hard. It's nothing crazy. Because, you know, Valentine's Day, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm not doing anything. Now for the lips, I'm going to give you some hot fire shit. This is my all-time favorite red lip. Every time I wore it, I remember one holiday season, I wore it every day to work for like a week and everyone just loved it. Everyone complimented it. Everyone wanted to know what I was using, and this is what I was using. So I start with the MAC lip liner in Ruby Woo. I'm just gonna line my lips. Now for lipstick, I'm going in with this Stila Slay All Day, no, not Slay, but you can slay. This is the Stay All Day liquid lipstick, and this is in the color Beso. It's fire, a fire red. Like, are you kidding me? It's a very blue toned red, like a true red, a hot red, spicy red. Like, are you hurry up right now? Like, honey. This is the final look. Super simple. The eyes are very easy to do. The red lip just really gives it that, I'm here. A red lip just does something. Like, you could have a very simple eye and just throw a red lip on and you just look like a bad bitch, I feel. If you guys liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you want to see next, or if you guys have any questions about the products I used. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys. I can't think for shit. Rude. My head. Like, you can see it. If you know, what was I saying?